What's up, traders? John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com, and in this video we're going to have a look at flags. That's exactly what's happening in the market right now as we speak. There's actually 4 types of flags that we're going to walk you through, so let's get into it.
Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader.
Alright, where's my marker? Here we are, over here. Alright, so right now in the ES, Nasdaq, Dow, Russell, we are getting flags. Now there are 4 types of flags I want to teach you today. Most people just know the 2 flags, right? They know the continuation, and then they just know the continuation flags. But let me actually share something with you. Flags. There's actually 4 types of flags, and what we're getting right now is a bullish looking but a reversal flag in the markets as I speak. Let me explain what I mean here. Come a bit closer, will you? Come here, let's do this. Come a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing here. You see that? Ooh. You see that? Yeah? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So anyway, let's see if I can do this here. Will this make any difference? No, my lights. I'm just trying to turn my light on here. It's like, oh, gone. Dead. My light's dead. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. Alright, so there's 4 types of flags that's happening in the market right now. And what is happening is this. Most people just know the 2 types of flags, right? First one is a bullish flag, right? Bullish flag. What does a bullish flag look like? The market runs up, and then it comes back down through there, right? So it runs up through here, and then it might spend some time going down through there. Makes sense? So what's happening through there? What is that? That's a bullish flag. Generally when the breakout happens, you could expect this to happen as well too. Make sense? Now on the flip side, that's a bullish flag. A bearish flag is the opposite, right? So like turn the flag upside down. When the market runs down, and then the market runs back up through there, what's that? That's obviously a bear looking flag, right? Where the market continues down through there, and then suddenly just goes through a bit of a channel, and when we get the breakout, we could expect that type of action to happen. Make sense? So they're the 2 types of flags that most people actually know about. They're the 2 types of flags that most people actually talk about. But there's 2 more flags, or 2 different flags that are not continuation flags, but are reversal flags. Let me explain what I mean here. Let me grab a marker here. So we have the bullish continuation, but we also have the bullish reversal, right? So the bullish reversal goes like this, where the market runs up. You see that? Yep, you can. Where the market runs up, but then continues up like that. Now notice the difference here. The bullish continuation, this is a continuation, this is a bullish continuation where the market runs up and it comes down here, creates like that downward flag, and then the market pushes up through there. See that? So what's happening now is on this flag here, the market's run up, but it's continue going up. This flag's gone down, this continue going up. This here is a continuation, but if the market does that and suddenly the market's doing this inside that flag, and you've had these buyers up through here, well then guess what? That to me is a bullish looking, because it looks like a bull flag, but it's actually a bullish reversal flag where the market actually goes down. And we'll get to the charts and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Alright? Now on the flip side, this here is a reversal, continuation. This is a bearish continuation flag where the market runs down, has a bit of channel to the high side and down. Now, there is also a bearish reversal where the market runs down through there, and then we also have the market running down through there as well too. So you can see the market runs down through here, and then instead of going up like that in that flag, it actually just does this. It actually just slowly goes down. I like it in the look of the strength of the moves, right? So we have strong buyers, weak sellers equals strong buyers. Alright? Strong buyers into weaker buyers equals sellers. Strong sellers, weak buyers equals strong sellers. Strong sellers go into weaker sellers equals buyers. Okay, we see this time and time and time again. Go out and look at your charts and look at this type of flag formation and see when it does this. It's amazing how many times it actually works. Now, I personally don't use this as a trading setup. I personally use this more of how do I actually read the charts. Make sense? Or more of me understanding what's happening in the market and what's happening in the market. And that's exactly what we're looking at right now. So anyway guys, there are the different types of flags. I'll go over them one more time at the end of the video. But anyway guys, without further ado, let's get to the charts.
Alright traders, let's get straight into the chart segment today. Chart segment, we can actually see that, on the SP500, we can see obviously we continue to move up. But one thing you do notice is this. Look at this here. Look where we are right now. We're getting very close to that resistance levels. We're slowly crawling up, I believe more downside to come. This thing is just struggling now to climb higher and higher and higher into its resistance levels. I believe we're likely to get some downside coming soon out of the markets. You can also see that the market's building like what I call a reversal flag. Now what I mean by that is this, and you can see it on actually both this daily chart and the hourly chart over here as well. You can see how the markets ran up, and now the market's continuing just to do this sort of action up through there. That to me is a very bearish market, and I believe this here is likely to happen based on that there. You can even see it on the smaller time frame chart on the hourly chart where the market ran up for an hour. But look at this here, it just ran up like that. Okay, very, very, very weak. Downside we come, and look at this here. Last time we got the this lower stochastic here. Last time we got the slower stochastic up the top here. We had some nice divergence setups, a nice divergence setup here. What happened there? We actually had a drop to the downside. Now we're getting the same thing here where the slow is above, the faster is going down, we're getting divergence. What do we expect to happen, right? This is actually very similar pattern here as well. Look at that there. Nice sort of, it's a bullet, looks like a bullish flag, right? But it's actually a bullish reversal flag, as I was talking about on the whiteboard. So you can see that on the SP500, very, very, very weak. You see the Dow Jones as well too. That's creating really, really bullish looking reversal flags. Okay, it's a bullish reversal, not just a reversal. And what I mean by that is you can see how the markets ran up at these strong buyers, and now we had these also sort of weaker buyers here. That to me spells more downside to come. You can see the market ran up through here, and so the market's starting to crawl up through here, just crawling up through there. And then so I believe down we go, based on, we can see here the stochastics here. So look at this here, the last time we got that sort of divergence with the slow above there, look, that's that point through there, and we had just a little bit of pullback. So I'm not saying the crash is going to happen, but I'm saying looking at this market, it's due for a pullback. So you see the Nasdaq, or the Russell should I say, is just going sideways. Not much happening there with the Russell, and also the Nasdaq overall is doing the same thing. You see the daily chart right here is definitely the Nasdaq the Nasdaq actually had the biggest pullback out of all of them. But you can see where the market ran up through here, and then the markets continue moving up through here. It's struggling. If I take all this off the screen, you can see how it's actually struggling at the 200 moving average as well too. So I believe a lot more downside to come, guys. I really do. We need to have at least a pullback in the markets, and we're definitely struggling here where we are, and everything's saying more downside to come. But hey, we don't know that. We don't know what's going to happen, but that's what we're seeing through there. So anyway, guys, looking at oil, want to have a quick look at a quick update with oil. We can see how oil actually broke out, hit the 200 moving average, and then rejected off down. And now we're coming back down to this level through here, which overall, yeah, we can see how, this sort of top level up the top here, which is the resistance level, the 49 level up to 50 is resistance, and back down to around the 40 level is the support level. So that's where we're just basically going sideways now when it comes to the oil stock, when it comes to oil and oil stocks. We need to break out of these levels here to get some sort of direction what's happening in the markets. So that's what I do see, guys, in the markets, and that's what I talk about with the bullish and the bearish, or the bullish looking reversal flags.
So traders, you see those flags, right? You see they're all over the place. Resistance levels, flags, divergence stochastics, everything is screaming more downside. Now, is that likely to happen? Maybe not, They might, maybe a lot more other people are looking at the same thing as I am right now, and then the market's just going to flush all those stops out and then maybe head back down. But there is a lot of things coming out in November, so that's what they may be waiting for as well too. Did you also notice that the volume was low as well too? So that may be something very interesting. So anyway guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember there's 4 different types of flags here. Continuation flags, and look at the strength. Alright, let's go over here. If we get strong buyers, weak sellers, like that, we're likely to get strong buyers again. We get strong sellers, weaker buyers, we're likely to get that. Alright, so strong sellers, weak buyers. So strong sellers, weak buyers equals strong sellers. Strong sellers or strong buyers equal into weak buyers equals that type of action. Make sense? And then strong sellers into weak sellers equals that type of action. Down, down, and then we have the continuation up and then the continuation down as well too. So that's the 4 different types of flags, guys, that I want you to see and I want you to notice. And that's what we're seeing on the market right now. There's 4 different types of flags in the market. Not just one type, there's actually 4 different types. And I think I'm the only person in history came back many years ago to actually put this on YouTube and start talking about this for the very first person to actually notice this on the market. So I'm happy to put that crown on top of my head saying, I noticed this first. Doesn't matter, whoopie-doo. Can you make money from it? That's the thing, alright? So, anyway guys, that's what I'm looking at here. Flags, flags, flags. There's 4 different types. Let's put the number 4 here, alright? 4 different types of flags in the market. There's a continuation flags. There's bullish and bearish continuation. And there's a bullish but a reversal flag. A bearish looking, but that's actually a reversal flag as well. So anyway guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.